Hello. Microphone. Hello. Hi. Hello. Microphone. Hello. Everything's been turned off. What happened to my audio? Oh, there's Doom. Let's make sure it's making noise. Let's make sure it's making noise. Yep, that's fine. Alright, that was weird. I just didn't have any audio at all. Excuse me. Alright. DBK01 Dungeon Synths. Dungeon Synths. I think I'm playing this in GZ Doom. You know what? Let's play it in what it's supposed to be played in. Let's play it in Z Doom. This won't be awful. All right. You know, I will play it in GZ. I will actually play it in GZ Doom because it's smoother. Fix the screen one more time. All right. New game, Ultraviolet. What is happening? Did I open it up twice? Yes. Yeah, this is going really well. Free look. Oh, okay. Free look. I thought it said on. Okay. Free look. Okay. Jump. No. Crouch. No. Swim. Yes. DBK4LYFE. A nice little opening area. This is very nice. Very cozy. Keys Open Doors is the name of the map. This is by Big Old Billy. Very nice opener. Let's go ahead and grab our first secret. Secret little armor right there at the beginning. It's cool that you don't have a weapon to start off with until you start going down the stairs. And then the music changes and that barrel doesn't explode. Okay, there it goes. I love how this opening room is looking. Like this, trying to remember when exactly this map came along, because it wasn't part of the original set, or it wasn't part of the it wasn't the resource map, or trying to it was like halfway through halfway through building the whole set that Billy came out with this one. It's just a really nice opener. I like everything about this level. That nice little golden throne. Oh yeah, you saw the two scrags. What was it called? Wicked. They're wicked's in this mod, well, when we got it from whatever place we got it from. Some resource, probably from like, what's the name of the place? Realm 667. Yeah. we got these cultists. Pretty neat little wreath skins. Those are the wolf SS, and chain gunner reskin is probably the coolest out of all the humans. Definitely has the coolest sounds. They sound really, the chain gunners have this distinct sounds, and they sound really dangerous. And these cultists, they make I think they make dusk noises. They're like, "Hey, heretic," and all that stuff. Yeah, just a nice, a little bit of a stressful fight there, but I mean, it's just an introduction to what's going to happen. We aren't even getting into all the key gimmicks yet, but we got the pictures of the synth legends. The Hall of Synth is at the end of the wad. Jump through, grab that red key, boom! Look at this. The new imps look great. Like, all the low-level enemies that got changed, really good changes. And Billy made some really good choices with those. Dude, I just love everything about this set. Like, early on, I was actually kind of iffy on the music, because usually that's what I derive a lot of my inspiration from. And I was having a hard time getting into the music. Because I never even heard Dungeon Synth, and all the stuff that I was able to find on like Spotify was not the greatest. But you know, as time went on and we got more audio tracks, like I just started pumping I took all the tracks and from the WAD, the resource WAD, and I just put them into my phone, and I was listening to them while I was at work. Turned out to be really nice. I love the sound of this whole set. So here's one of the first gimmicks that are showing off: the keyboards. You got to press the keys, and keys open doors, like the name of the map. Our first real glimpse of the Z-Doom advantages. As far as I'm aware, this is the first set that a lot of the first set that any DBP or DBK, this is the first DBK set ever, but like the real first set that the team has done for Z-Doom specifically. Everything else has been Doom 2 format. I don't have any ammo. What did I do? I usually have more than this, but at this point. You listen to them all and repeat sporadically throughout the mapping process. Yeah, that's really the best way to get your mind around the project. I think music is really the core of any Doom project. It's gotta be. Because everyone knows all the original Doom tracks, and as good as they are, you don't want to be using those. Like, I think of the latest DBP, the Azure Zenith, or whatever the name is, the Cyberpunk one, and they have that one map by 40 that's like a big old meme map. Well, it's using like standard Doom track, and it's like, is this really effective? I'm getting beat up. What's going on? Hey, stop. You stop. There used to be a box of shotgun shells there. I really liked it. Now that it's gone, I've been sad in this room every time I come back in. I just want a single shotty everything in sight. Now I gotta use a stinking chain gun. It's all good. remember in the early version of this map, these chain gunners were just set free, where there was like 4 of them, and they just started roaming like crazy. Oh yeah, like I was talking, so we have the swimmable water. That's one Z-Doom feature, and we got rooms over rooms, or the walkway that's up there. That's another one. This little conveyor belt system. I love this. This is it's legitimately a really, really cool thing to do. I wish I would have stolen this sooner, or I wish I would have just stolen this period, but I don't. Billy uses it in 2 of his maps, and I didn't really think of any way to implement this. Look, you just cycle around. Actually, this might be really nice for something else. I had to stop myself. What's going on, Matt's in a hat? How you doing, man? I'm good. Don't worry about it. Just playing our new set. This one, how many days has it been? Has it been a week yet? Feels like it's been like a week and a half. And we finally got this thing out. Billy did the God's work. Like the entire thing just came together really well. I love it. Such a good first set. Oh, Fall of Society. Okay. I haven't played that one. I'm going to have to go back and hit that one up one day. I keep seeing it referenced. Got a little switch over there. Is it slightly off center? Nah, not really. Alright, there's one secret. Here's another secret. You just jump across and grab this. Now we can take on this room up here. I like the floor switches. I need to be using those in my maps more. I've been seeing those a lot lately. I didn't think you were going to... I thought you were going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wild skeleton. I thought he was going to run up and punch me. I didn't think he was going to shoot a rocket that close range. Oh, yeah, there's another... I always forget this one secret up at the beginning. I gotta go back and grab it real quick. We're doing 100%, boy. It's right in here. Ow. Secret rocket launcher with a bunch of goodies. We out of there. Alright, now we're in the courtyard. This is a nice fight. It just lets you get acquainted with the wizard, or the... Well, I always call them wizards because they're... that's what they're marked in the Quake. That's their file name in the Quake pack file. But Scrag, or in this one they're called Wickeds. Hello, Cup. It's not even a cup. What am I talking about? My Gatorade keeps popping because it's warming up. Pulled it out of the refrigerator and then it's just like, yeah, I set it on here. Set it on the desk. Drink a little bit of it, then refill it with Red Bull. That's been my favorite drink in the past like couple of weeks. I've been like spiking my Gatorades with Red Bull. I don't know if it's fair to call it spiking, but I don't really like drinking alcohol, so it's not the same. Hello, Scrags. Hello. And for the sake of the completion, I'm going to kill all these lost souls. Watch these guys get flung out of this portal. God, I don't know why Glenn gave me so much shit for using the fling, but he didn't say anything to Bill about this. I think it's because Bill doesn't ask permission. He just does it. What's going on? Peccatum Mizamiz? This set is called Dungeon Synths. So it's like what would you call it? It's like medieval, but with a slapping of technology and crazy electro, like I don't know, retro future. I don't know how you would exactly explain it, but it's like, yeah, it's where medieval meets high tech. So this is a set of 10 maps. Playing through regular Doom 2 again to get the feel for it before doodling around with map making. Oh yeah, yeah, I hope you enjoy Doom 2. There's a lot of good lessons from it. A lot of really good lessons. Once you're done with that, you should definitely check out Sigil. John Romero made that. Wow, it's been 2 years since Sigil came out. Basically, for the 25th anniversary of Doom, he made a new episode, and it's pretty hardcore. All right, this is the end of this map. I think 139 out of 139, 4 secrets. We out of there. Keys open doors. By le biggest Bill man. Very fun map. Alright, now we're heading into map 2. My map, by the way, it's not the best, but it's exactly where I wanted it to land in the set. Hey, thanks for the follow, Peccatum. Somber Song Sewers. Something evil has been playing in the distance all night. There must be some way to find it. Yeah, I picked out this this song pretty early in the set as something that I wanted to map to. Because you know, I used a bunch of, well, yeah, I've used a bunch of different like styles of tracks, but most of them are like high energy. You expect heavy metal out of Doom all the time. Well, I wanted to do something. You either expect something heavy metal out of Doom, or you expect something that's like, you know, really in the background and more like just dressing, really. But I wanted the song to be like a core part of the experience. My major goal was mood and like light gameplay. Is this Boom? No, this is in Z Doom, or I'm playing in GZ Doom. This whole set is a Z Doom set, so unfortunately, we don't get to play it in, you know, the more accurate source ports. But I mean, it's for a reason. We wanted to take advantage of some of the features that the Z Doom offers. Like, I did this little reflection pool here. That's pretty cool. I always liked how it looked on this this walkway, and it's really subtle. I don't know if anyone's actually spotted it. I just wanted it to be. again, it's the entire idea of like setting a mood. This little hallway, the dark, you know, the hallway's getting darker as you go in, and see all these scrolling lights on the sides. I just wanted to do something, you know, again, moody. So originally I only had it so that this is like the first room I built in the entire map. And I made that little shadow there. It was originally just the Doom guy and not these corpses and all that. But yeah, this was like this was like where I decided mood was most important. The lightning strike just kind of lights it up. It's cool. This came along later, but it was an idea from Glenn. He was telling me that, you know, secrets should be a little bit harder to find. Or not harder to find, but it should be something more than just like, I've stuck a backpack right here and that was it. I think the first iteration, I just like put some vines here, didn't even put an actual walkway. But I figured some dude's going to try to escape. There should be a fog. Maybe Billy took it out. I don't know. Yeah, I experimented around with, you know, doing fog effects too. Once you get into the cell, you know, this room opens up, this little security room. So you come back here and fight to get the key access. It's like a combination sewer and prison. I don't know what. Nice little computer. You can just walk up and grab the key. And grab this armor real quick. So, all these this center cell that's going to be one of the final fights. Yeah, I mean this idea just the first map I've made in Z-Doom, so I'm just like trying to take advantage of as many like little features as I can. Heading into the Bill did some updating on this room. I like the changes that he made. I also like. I'm okay with him changing the skeleton, or I keep calling them skeletons, the revenants. At least that one, changing it to a non-ambush, while the second one is an ambusher. Yeah, he added these little teleport lines, or little teleport doodles here. Oh, cool. I didn't notice this one before. He put that little metal texture up there. I built this whole thing. This was fun to make. I don't think he changed... Yeah, I don't think he changed anything on it. That's nice. Yeah, this ominous pillar here in the center of the room. It's like, why is that there? Press the button. Oh, that's why. It's a mancubus. A little bit of performance hang up because I put a reflection on the top and bottom there, and come to find out, I discovered how Z-Doom does its reflections. It literally builds the entire room underneath then just yeah, that, so it's not like a reflections like some kind of filter. It's literally, it built out the entire room underneath of it, and is just drawing it back. So when you do a double, it's building all the, yeah, so when you look at the reflections, it gets a little crazy. Hey, what's going on, Francis? Yeah, this is my map. Get out of here, imps. You don't belong in this world. Let me grab this shotgun too. Alright. Heading out to the courtyard fight. Not a whole lot changed out here. Billy added some like a little detailing. But for the most part, he didn't really touch the combat, which I'm really happy for. Yep, including that. I didn't mean to kill him yet. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, he had an extra window right here, but he kept, you know, he did the same thing with the light source. Actually, that light source is going the wrong direction. I didn't notice that until now. Because if you're going to do the shadowing, and everything's coming off of that center platform. Yeah, if the lighting's going to be coming from this direction, you see how it's facing the right direction on this light. Oh, that's what he did. I had two over here. He moved one over on this side. That's why it's still facing. All right. Yeah, so that light should be actually going this way, to the left. I'll bring it up to him. Maybe we can get that fixed for RC2. Yeah, these little rooms. All these little rooms were me, one, playing around with trying the destructible wall feature. Or the script that we were running with. Billy did this nice little tutorial on how to do a breakable wall. And I just sidetracked it all together. I mean, I did breakable walls, but I tied them to monster deaths instead. So that first chain gunner, this guy right here, when you kill him, these walls all explode. You know, and they reveal these rooms that have goodies and more monsters inside. And then once you kill the Baron that comes out of here, that drops. Originally, it spawned a third wave of Scrags and a Pain Elemental, and once you kill the Pain Elemental, this wall drops down. But he took that stage out of it and just left it with two, you know. It's probably for the better. It might have been a little bit too much. I wish the fog worked the way that it does in Z-Doom. See, in GZ-Doom, it adds the white fog to this. In regular Z-Doom, it makes the fog red. So I don't understand how software rendering gets it right and how the GL rendering doesn't. That's something to figure out for the next map. If I mess around with any more fog. DBP1 through 37 continuous co-op stream? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. I'm uploading videos on my YouTube channel for playthroughs. I'm going to have to go back and do like actual 100% ones. I'm playing through 37 right now. Alright, drop down here. This is the fun room. Because I was having a really hard time trying to figure out, you know, what I should do as the map progresses. Because I didn't during the time frame of building this the set, like it was a 1 month building process, and then like maybe like 2 more weeks of detailing and getting everything right. So it's like maybe 6 weeks of building, and then Billy took over and did the final touches. When I was in the middle of building all this stuff, man, I was having house construction being done. Like I had to get my sewers worked on, or my sewer line. That's might be part of the reason why I got motivated by sewers, or how I came to the idea of sewers. Yeah, I was having construction done on my house, and then I was I think right before the project started, I caught COVID. So I was just like, man, yeah, when I got to this room, and I'm just yeah, I got to this section, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. Then I saw Billy's map, Knights of the Patch Cables, and he has a bounce pad in there. I was like, yeah, I'm using this. So I stuck it in there, and I totally stole his thunder and it's in the early part of the set. But that's totally Bill's idea. I stole his script. But he added this secret, so it all works out. I think maybe in Z-Doom, sector colors affect fog. Probably. Because I made sure I tried to actually get the sector. Yeah, I think I did the lighting, and I tried to get the fog color to match it, and it's always just come out white. Oh no, it didn't seem to work when I was messing with it, and but that's funny thing is like that. Well, that's the only room with fog in it. I tried to do this whole room out here in fog with the same kind of fog to emulate like the rain, and it just ended up looking really ugly because it cuts off at the sector. So then you have like this weird white fog that stops right here. Little colored sectors for these lights. Anyway, back down here. Yeah, so I totally stole this idea. And that's fine. It's okay to take things if you do it well. I'm not a very creative person. I gotta steal all my ideas. But at least I give credit. I'm no Edison. Alright, so yeah, you drop that switch, then you head back up here. You got the crucified man who's being just blasted by sound all the time. That's his punishment. At one point, I actually wanted to change, because you would play the keyboard. There used to be a keyboard right here on the bottom part of this machine. So you would play the keyboard here, and maybe that's how I should have done it. Like, play the keyboard, there was reveal the switch, hit the switch, you would get like a big tone sound, like a bang, and then you go back up here, and this guy goes from being, you know, just uncomfortable hanging up here to being actually blasted into pieces. Because there was another image of a really mangled crucified man. That was one of my thoughts, and I was like, man, I don't know how to change the sprites. I don't want to go. I already learned enough things, and I'm like, this is too late to add this in, so I just left it. Just drop the platform and grab your key. Hello, Cacao Damon. Give me cocoa. I want the chocolate. Alright. So, this is the other bounce pad. This is the fun progression. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so you literally just jump over the wall. And here we are. We're on the other side. We're in this moat. Swimmable water. I love swimming water in shooters. It's the reason why I like Turok so much, and it's the reason why I like Quake. Because it's really cool to be underwater and fighting monsters. Ow! Stop! Like, probably my favorite parts of like Duke Nukem are the underwater sections. Because I'm just a sucker for underwater segments. Maybe I should be using a single shotty for this, instead of wasting all my ammo. Alright, get some rockets. There's a secret. You come over here, hit this switch. This wall comes down. You just jump up and grab a plasma gun. Huh? Cool. Hmm. And this fight, it was a lot slower in the original version, and Glenn kept yelling about how slow it is, so it got sped up, and it's probably better for it. Like most things, Glenn's usually right. So when you grab that key, the original version you're supposed to drop down below, but I guess we introduced a game-breaking bug where you couldn't get out So instead, the alternative is and once you grab the key, the bars open up and you're able to leave the room. Did I leave a... Did a lost soul get put into the wall? Or is he on the top level? I don't know. I really like how this room came out, because I didn't know how to finish the map, and I was just like, I'm just going to start building, and whatever happens, happens. Because I just had this big flat area over here, and I didn't know what to do with it. I'm just like, here, big fat exit. Just plop that down over here, and then, you know, I had this top level of the triple stack. Oh yeah, by the way, this whole chamber, this is one big room, but with 3 layers to it. Because that was something important to me, to do rooms over rooms. So you have this, yeah, you start on the bottom, you can kill the monsters, the you know, all the cacodemons and the lost souls down here. And then you have the center area with this fight, and then you have the top level with a couple of cacodemons and a Hell Knight. And then you have a switch that will initiate the final fight. A couple of revenants teleport in. Very spooky. And you have all these guys. There's another. I thought I killed 2 of you. I thought I killed 3 of you. The monsters come filtering in. You didn't get to see it, but these mancubus jump through the ceiling and drop down. I thought it was really cool. I got complaints from Glenn. And I was like, no, I'm not changing that. I'm leaving that in because I like the idea of the mancubus jumping down from... Like, it's like shades of Doom Eternal. Like, these enemies show up, they come from actual places. They don't just teleport in. I like the idea of monsters moving. Oh, I guess I should also we'll circle back. Circle back. This area is pointless back here. Don't go back. Got the switch where you can actually walk through again. So this room, there was a cool little thing that I had going on with the imps. They all spawned up here, or they would all spawn up here, and they wouldn't activate until you entered the room. Well, once you did, they would hit these ledges here, and they would just jump out. And that was one of my favorite things about the early version of it. They would just be like, boom, they would be flinging all over the place. And I really thought that idea of the monsters like moving around and, you know, doing some wacky stuff would be interesting. I think the final version, I don't know if they move in the final version, but yeah, a couple of imps end up over here, just a couple over there. The others stay up on top of that platform. It works basically the same way. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to try to do more often, is get monsters moving. And alright, well, that's the end. Stream's over, see you later! We're gonna keep going. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that map. Go play it for yourself. All right, heading into map 3, Kasparov's Claim. This is Skrangus. He did this is his first map, and it's still basically untouched from like, well, it's close to untouched from an early version. Like, this map was just so good early on, and Skrang got it done so quickly. It was insane. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around, like, how did he do it all so fast? And then he pumped out a second map. Like, I need to get my build speed up to that level. To build something so good so fast. Very nice explanatory run. Yeah, I'm going to try to do one of these runs for... I'll try to explain my map every time I show up in one of these sets. I like explaining my thought process, and it helps me wrap my head around doing new stuff, too. I think the only real change that happened with this map was pretty late. I think Bill went through and removed a couple of rain spawners because apparently those things do not perform very well. There were some performance issues with the map, but I don't. It's nobody's real fault. I mean, first off, Z-Doom doesn't have very good frame rates, period. And that's the source port that we were shooting for. But on top of that, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the way this map is made. I didn't think the rain spawners might not have been planned for such a large expansive area. Look at this reflection. I love this. I wish it would just stay. Yeah, I like this reflective area. It's a nice little effect. With the rain, it actually made it look like, oh, this is the, you know, wet ground from the rain and all that. Yeah, this map is so chill and so pleasant. It's continuously pleasant from beginning to end. Nice little mid texture there. I love it. This map also has very good usage of flying monsters. Oh, and check out this. Hold on. Let me kill these guys and get them out of the way before we talk about this thing. Neat little courtyard, or like a little pin area. It's a kitty playpen. Get out of here. Nice Doom texture there, or not, that's a Quake texture that's been modified. I never noticed the keyboard up in the center of the sun. It has a texture from Quake, but it's been modified with a keyboard. That's sick. I wish I had noticed that sooner. Anyway, check out this lighting effect. I guess this is a GZ Doom feature. Like, yeah, all these glows on the wall, and this thing moves. Oh, that's sick. It looks so cool. And watch, it'll go up. Yeah. Dude, I love these little GZ Doom features. Scrang really took advantage of every little thing that you could do. Here's one of the secrets I almost always forget to go get. Oh, never mind. We're gonna have to come back to that in a minute. Circle back, way back. Oh my god, fell down. Oh crap. Come, stand still for a second. Yeah, 3 for 1. That makes up for missing 2 other shots. This is my favorite little arch file of the entire WAD because he's just lonely in here by himself. He's got nobody to revive. He just dies in this little corner room. It's just like, yeah. Where's Chester? He's just hanging out in this corner office. Man, he never comes out of there. No, he never gets a chance to come out of there. Actually, if anyone were to be named Chester, it'd be the chain gunner, because he'd be big, thick boy with armor. He looks like a Chester. Anyway, this is a secret chainsaw. That's cool. All right. Now, if you're playing this map on Z-Doom, this is where you're going to start experiencing some frame rate issues. Pretty sure Bill's looking into it, trying to get the frame rate up. But hey, this actually is Z-Doom or GZ Doom is actually pretty nice. So maybe we should just focus GZ Doom. You know, make that the intended source port, because frame rates are perfectly fine out here. OpenGL is a very powerful rendering system. I know it's just you know, to not be tempted by all of the features we could be doing, but like, man, I think if we limit what we do, or are tasteful about how we use features, I think it's totally fine. I know it's something that I've tested for in my map. I like this area over here. I just wish there were more to it. But, I mean, well, you can come over here and get that med kit. That's very useful. Sometimes it's just nice to have open area. I like that the staircase teleports in. Or no, those are the items. Those are the shotgun shells teleporting in. But it makes it look like the entire stair system teleports in. It's cool. Alright, yellow key. We get a pain elemental and some revenants that come out to play. Hello? I really like this whole section right here. These floating blocks. Oh, he fell down. Yeah, the floating blocks in the trees, these are really fun to mess with. Like just walking through here is like, man, it feels so cool to do this in Doom. Alright, let's get back upstairs. Grab that stim pack. Top up on some health with the water potions. Magic missile. Water potion. Oh, there's a cacodemon. I'll come back. Alright, now that we're up here... Who's mad over here? Who cares? We go through this yellow door, and then around the corner... Another little change that Bill made. Originally... Hold on, before I get too distracted. Oh, see you later. These boxes weren't originally here. Bill kind of added those in order to, I guess, not extend the map, not extend the amount of time you spend in a map, but I guess add a different dimension of movement, because you have to go around that balcony area. Hit that switch. Nice little ambush. Kind of a short-lived little castle section here, but again, it's very, very nice to run through this area. That's something I need to keep, pay attention to. Is like, you can make something nice and have it be short-lived, and it's totally fine in Doom. I tend to think, I get stuck in this idea is like, oh, if I'm going to spend a lot of time, or if I'm going to make a highly detailed area, or make an area that's like a focal point, I want to spend a lot of time building it and keeping players inside of that area. No, you can totally just make an indoor section and then have the players like kind of just go in and out. Because I think with this map, the most important part was the courtyard, like the large outdoor areas. I don't know, maybe Scrank can give us some insights on what he wanted to do. I don't know if he's still hanging out. I know the map really picks up around this outdoor section, and it's very nice. Like I said, this map is pleasant. The music really sets a nice little mood, and it's a nice adventure. You just kind of go all around it. There's not really a whole lot of wasted space. Also, don't worry about that. We're just going to cut the video right there, and don't say anything. Don't laugh at me for missing that jump. All right, take two. Yeah, you can jump on this chain and walk across, and that is a very nice secret plasma. Originally a BFG, then turned into a backpack, and now it's a plasma gun. Like I said, very little changes to this map. That section was always cool. I don't even know, excuse me, I don't even know how it was done. I don't know how you get it to animate like that. That's sick. I love that falling section. It makes the map seem much more fluid and real. Oh my god! I've never seen the Archvile do that. He took the elevator down. What are you doing, you maniac? I've never seen him do that. Oh, happy birthday, Matt. Yeah, go enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Yeah, I've never seen that Archvile do that before. He ran all the way out here and jumped on the elevator and came down. Missing a secret. Which one did I forget? Oh yeah, the Berserk. So you just leap on this brick and jump on down. You have to actually grab the Berserk or it doesn't count. But Scrank put a very fast lift here, so you're not wasting too much time on attempting it over and over again. Nice touch. Very nice touch. This is a very cool room with the darkness and the colored lights. It almost looks like it may have been an older version, but it almost looks like it's grayscale when you go to walk in. This map got changed a couple of times. Like at first it was this really crazy cyber demon fight. Then they got kind of toned down a little bit. Early on, the cyber demon was kind of broken. For some reason, he wasn't activating. So I think that's what might have prompted the first removal. Definitely a good version of the fight. Were these changed? I'm wondering if this texture was modified, because I remember early on it was a mid-text over the bricks. No, it all turned out really nice. It was a very good map. I like just loitering around in this map a lot of times. Alright, Kasparov's Claim. That's 100%. Alright, Knights of the Patch Cable. This is Billy's second map on the set. And this is one that I stole a lot of ideas from. As you can see, this one's just dripping with Z-Doom features. From, we're gonna leave that invulnerability for later. Yeah, from the lava, the swimmable lava, to the platforms, or to the bridges and all that. This map's got a lot of bells and whistles. Oh, you didn't die. I think it might be the first map with an actual breakable wall, too. Because if you come over here, my little suggestion was to do the Quake 2, you know, kind of cracked wall thing. So that's what Billy did here. Because we had these textures that you could just slap on in front of. Yeah, you can see it kind of sticks out just a tiny bit. But yeah, you just have these little textures you slap on top of a wall to kind of signify it. But I'm glad the build did a tutorial on how to do this properly. I definitely read it. I don't know if I read it properly at first, but I did read it. There's one little like detail that I like glossed over, so I kept getting it wrong, and that took me like 2 weeks to figure it out. I was like, how do you get this thing to work right? Why isn't it exploding? Why does the wall just get thicker? It's like, oh yeah, I was doing it wrong, and I needed to read more thoroughly. But yeah, this bounce pad, I straight up stole it. It's not exactly the same as mine. His bounce is a little bit shorter distance. I set mine to get really good clearance. But yeah, that's where the inspiration for it came from, is off of this map. Let's go ahead and hit this secret right here. You gotta strafe jump into this in order to get these platforms to lift up. Get yourself a plasma gun. Oh no! Dude, the soundtrack for this whole WOD is perfect. It's good. God, Billy selected some really good music. Yeah, so this was another one of the things that Billy put into this. Little wall shooters. I don't know if that's Z-Doom specifically, but it's a good effect. Well, it's not just an effect, it's a real Mancubus fireball. It will destroy you if you get hit by it. And there's a whole hallway of them over here. Along with this really cool Quake 1 Episode 3 walkway, or styled walkway. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Stop it. Okay, 100% health again. I took one too many for the team. I didn't actually want to get destroyed. Oh boy, I almost ran into that fireball. Alright, maybe it's time to drop this lava. Alright, so we go upstairs, head down this hallway. Hello, Cacodemon. I didn't think you were here. Whoa. When were there four of you guys? Were there three revenants or four? I swear I'm losing my mind here. Alright, once you grab the key to lava drops. And then we have two archviles that are now free to run around and do whatever they want. They're gonna get into some shenanigans if we don't stop them quick. So once you drop the lava, all these paintballs spawn. Yeah, those vials, they do something different almost every time I play this map. Like, they're really hard to keep track of because they'll like teleport in over here, and then they'll just split up, and they'll start doing their own thing, which is really dangerous. Just want to destroy all these paintballs before I move on. Oh yeah, another secret over here. Some of the remaining lava has a blue armor. Once you flip that switch, that deactivates the jump pad. You shouldn't really need to go up there anymore, but there's an alternate path up there. So it's not that important if you want to go back up. Yeah, so if you want to get back up to the 3rd floor, you just hit this switch, you ride the elevator up. Alright, now we are going to try to do this part really quickly. I'm going to grab this invulnerability, run back around, go through that yellow key door, because things get pretty crazy. Into here. Originally, in the first version of this map, Billy had this hallway filled up with barons and not Hell Knights. I remember when he showed it to us, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like, why are there a bunch of barons in a map called Knights of the Patch Cable? Well, the real question was like, I thought like it was fun and all, but man, that's kind of hardcore. It's a big jump in challenge compared to the rest of the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he did it. He did it with poly objects and animated them left and right. It really worked. It's a really cool, you know, fight the play. Then he has this animated transparent texture over the top of those tech pieces. Yeah, I mean it's just a really crazy, really good idea. I love how that worked out. Billy's a mad scientist. He can come up with some crazy stuff. Yeah, and then you drop the red key. The red key is actually removed from your inventory and placed on the keyboard. That's one of the neat little details of a lot of the maps. Like when you use a keyboard, the key is actually taken away from you. One last jump pad. Boy, it'd really suck to die right now. I need to go back to the map and get some... Oh, there's some health here. Yeah, this teleporter takes you back. You just gotta use it. Yeah, big old Billy, he's a mad scientist. Alright, we're out of there. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Fujui. I was watching you the other day, buddy. Thanks for the follow, man. That was 6 minutes ago. I was too busy blabbering. All right. Setting the tone. This is Scrangus's second map of the set. Probably my favorite map in the entire set. Where did the music go? There must be a way to get these machines back on. This map has, yeah, I mean, difficulty-wise, it's just right. But gimmick-wise, it's next level. So you start off in this nice little hallway. There's no sound. Where's the sound? Where did it go? Oh, I'm deaf. Ah, shit. Nah, you gotta play the sound back into the world. That's why it's called setting the tone. I don't know how I played two at the same time. Must be my fat belly. Yeah, so these keyboards were real foundational to the entire set. It's like making sure you fit in the key aesthetic, or the just, you know, putting some kind of keyboard feature in there. And then Skrangus came up with these light up keys. We watched a clip from Big, and that's where a lot of this concept came from. Just really cool stuff. And then monsters can activate it too. Unfortunately, Scrane couldn't. I mean, he built like 90% of the map, and then he dropped it into Discord. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to finish it in time. So Glenzinho, he picked it up and finished the map off, and you know, it turned out to be a really solid map. Well, not just a solid map. Like I said, it's my favorite map of the set. It's so cool. Yeah, everything, all the sound's gone again. What happened? Oh, freaking video game? Why did the sound die? Oh, I didn't think sound had an HP. Oh man, it's just sick. It's such a good idea. It's genius. You don't know where the ambushes are coming from. Like, you can leave and go into the sound world, but all right, now we got a key, but I mean, the sound is still gone. Oh, there's a skeleton. Ugh! I always call them skeletons. They're revenants. So there's a switch. Oh, that makes noise. Another keyboard. I think the sound will come back if we press on it. Another revenant, couple of demons. But we got the sound back. That's what's most important. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Zool? I am playing through our set. I am enjoying playing it. I mean, one, I like playing the things that we make, and two, I like explaining about the things that we make. It's like the behind the music of Doom mapping. I have so much appreciation. Yeah, I'm shilling my own wads. I'm a dirty shill. You have to come to my Twitch channel to watch my gameplay of things that I worked on. No, man, if you don't make them for yourself, who are you making them for? You just gotta hope everyone else enjoys it too. Maybe I'll do some mapping. someday. When I'm more comfortable showing off my process. Right now, I'm an idiot. Compared to all these geniuses I'm surrounded by. Another little secret wall here. Patow! Takes you to a nice little secret area here. I think it's the one secret on the entire map. Yeah, one secret. It's good. You don't always have to have a bunch of secrets. You don't have to go full Joe Ilya and put 21 secrets in the map. God. What was he thinking? I was playing through Evil Egypt, and yeah, I got the Joe's map, and I was like, man, holy shit, what are you doing? And he thought it was funny that I rage quit on it. I was like, or well, I finished the map, and I was like, I'm not doing the rest of these secrets. So this is one of the areas that Glenn worked on. He yeah, he added in this last area and followed the formula, and it actually worked out really great because then you get like a mixture of you do get a mixture of sound and of the silence. So it's like, you know, you only get to hear the really dangerous part. You get the revenants from the other room, and I don't know if you can hear their missiles. Nah, they do make some noise. But the Mancubus and the Arachnotrons, that's sadistic. Glenn's kind of a dick for that. But he thinks it's great. And it probably is. Once you grab this key, the real joy of an archvile that dodges everything. Stop. Okay. All right, 113 out of 121. Bunch of chain gunners. Ah! Yeah, a bunch of chain gunners up here at the exit. I think this is the section that Billy added in towards the end of... Yeah. This whole map is really moody. It sets a good tone. Alright, 121 out of 121, 101 secrets. We are out of here. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Low frequency incantation. Funny thing is, this was the sample map for the resources. So this is the first thing we ever got to take a look at. So once we heard this music track, it's just like, for a what about music, there's not a whole lot of music here, huh, Billy? We couldn't be more wrong. Oh, by the way, I didn't find this out until after the thing had already released. You can use that. You can use this. It's a CCTV. That's so cool. I never knew you could do that in Z-Doom. Oh my god, that's sick. Anyway. and then the change music to get the soundtrack going. Yeah, I fell in love with the concept from the second you dropped it into in on this main part of the map. Because the song is sick, and I thought all the songs were going to sound like this, but then they were different. But I still found a track that was actually like that I identified with, I guess, is a way to describe it. Yeah, I was just staring at this thinking, oh my god, I don't know anything about Z-Doom. How am I going to do any of this shit? I still don't know anything about Z-Doom at the end of it. But it's going to be our core set from the foreseeable future. So I'm going to have to get used to some more of it. I remember playing this map with the wrong compatibility settings and thinking, "Oh God, it's broken. What did I do?" What am I getting involved in? Because here, I'll show you where I got stuck. So there's this paintball underneath this paintball and these barrels that were underneath this walkway. So I came up here and was like, all right, time to grab this backpack. Then I was like stuck here. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Is this a trap, or is like I don't understand how Z-Doom works. Help me. And come to find out, I was like, oh, compatibility options. You can actually go over things. Items don't have infinite height in Z-Doom. At least when you're playing it right. Yeah, because I was doing all of my recording stuff for YouTube on GZ Doom, but I just said I had it set to strict compatibility so that I wasn't cheating. But for my recordings, I've switched over to PR Boom, or GL Boom, actually. I think eventually I'll be like, oh no, I gotta have the cred. I gotta switch over to like Chocolate Doom or something. It's like, I don't really want to be running a prompt, but excuse me, I killed him already. Don't bring him back. Originally I thought that this floor texture like slowed you down. I thought it had some kind of like heightened friction. No, it turns out I was just crazy. I was making things up. I could have sworn it was there, and I was like doing all kinds of tests and, you know, strafing into it just to try to figure out if, you know, if there was any friction on it. Yeah, I got really, really deep into trying to figure out every little aspect of it. That's how I get when I want to do a good job on something I'm not familiar with. Like, I dive all the way in and try to explore every little detail. Only thing I could do is just try a little bit better for my next map, or do a little bit better. I tried as hard as I could. I feel like I did something that was pretty decent. Like I got some praise, which is nice to get. Stream started buffering and didn't think to reload. That's fine. It's just a stream telling you to take your time. Where am I going? God, I love this track. Alright. I don't have a swim down button set, and I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to fall. I have a swim up button set. So I don't know how I don't have the other one, but we're leaving it. That's actually pretty dangerous. Having the invincibility with... And not invisibility, not invince. But invisibility with a mancubus nearby, that's a sign of trouble. Ow. Stop it. Oh wow, he started the attack early. Cool. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Let's take this. I'm not gonna die on this set. That would be embarrassing. Before someone makes the pun embarrassing. Alright, we need a red key for this. And you walk up here, nothing happens. Cool. Okay. Oh, we have a yellow key. We can do this section. Yeah, this is where I was just like, yeah, I'm all about this set. Like, I like the music already. I was like, okay, I can start grooving with this music. But the second that the breakable wall showed up, in the water, I better get out of here. Yeah, I was completely sold. I'm like, yeah, I gotta figure out how to do this breakable wall shit. We gotta go build engine in this. I don't know who these people are, but they make some groovy music. Get out of here. Let's see, what do I... You want to get famous on Twitch? No, I tried that already. I didn't have fun. I've got another channel sitting idle with like 4,000 subscribers. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to make cool shit and have fun. Oh, no. Oh yeah, I know how to use... I know how to use ban. I just didn't feel like typing it in. Oh, I gotta get some health. I know exactly where I need to go to get some health. Hold on. Stay away from those. So here's a subtle little secret that, well, let me put this key down real quick. Bow. Blue bars have lowered. We're going up here. So we got this, oh god, no. We got this megasphere sitting here. So we got a keyboard we can play. Well, there's some kind of code. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is a big old secret. Don't let anybody know. You come over here to the end of the map. Oh, there's a button here. Huh. Let's see. Number 2, the second from the end, and the 4th one. Alright then. Are those the actual notes? I don't know the notes. I didn't actually know that. That's pretty cool. So now that we're in the blood world. Ow. And now we're on the world's largest big keyboard. Or maybe the afterworld. Or the netherworld. Who knows? Oh no! I didn't mean to fall off. And all these keys light up. That's so cool. And now that the red key is dropping, we can go back. Try to get that. Oh yeah, pain elementals. Pain elementals always go first. Ow. Except for revenants. Not revenants, vials. Vials first, then pain elementals. Everything else is optional. I like when the bodies hit the ground, or hit the keys, they also play the notes. Hey, I thought I killed you. Alright. We out of here. Drop in through the Revenant portal. That's a fun little bit. I didn't even point that out. Yeah, the Revenant's dropping down through the portal. I had to take that. That's another thing that I used for my map, is having the Mancubus drop through the ceiling. Alright, time to hit the switch. I'm still trying to figure out how he gets the script to activate when you have, like, it only specifically activates when you have the key. Otherwise, you can walk up and down these stairs, but as long as you haven't activated the red key trigger yet, it just doesn't activate. It's such a cool little feature. I like how you can gate those things off. Alright, 205 out of 205, 303 secrets. We're out of here. Dun 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 dun. All right, next map, Synthful Journey. This is Glenzino's map. I liked what he did with this map from the, like, when he started showing early pictures of it, I'm like, oh god, he's gonna make something ridiculous and it's gonna be amazing. I was just trying to keep pace. Like, I got to do something that looks almost as visually. I mean, I wanted to make something that looked good visually, but man, showing why he's the master. He made a really, really cool looking map here. And his keyboard. This keyboard in the center is very functional too. I'll show you in a second. Also, hold on, let's kill these enemies before we start talking about the cool gimmick with the pickups. Alright, so there's a couple things that Glenn did with this map that are really cool little touches that kind of set his map aside, like, it sets his map apart from the others. Like, every map has its own, like, little set of gimmicks. So, it's nice that they're not consistent throughout the entire WoD, that each map has its own personality. So check out these pickup noises. We'll do it on the... Oh, hold on. Let's get... Shut up, everyone! Be quiet! I want them to stop making noises so I can show off this cool shit that Glenn did. Stop shooting! Come on, dude. All I want to do is show... Oh, anyway, we're just going to show it off now. While that guy's shooting walls. Hello? Hello? Alright, now listen. So he's got each one of these items. Yeah, he's got all these items set to have their own tone that plays when you pick them up. It's such a cool touch. God, it must have taken him so long to set each and every one of these up. Or either that or he set one up and you just copied them. But, yeah, it's really cool. And then he's got this working keyboard in the center. I like the little effect of, yeah, the little why am I forgetting the particle effect that goes off. So there's actually a code to it. You come over here, press this keyboard, and it's the bass. It's like the bass section of the track. So obviously that's there for a reason. Oops, that's not the right key. I played the wrong ones. Damn it. That's a secret. That's a secret. That's so cool. And it's not like I'm giving anything away because people are going to have to figure that out. Like, unless they just watch my video. Would be cool if you could access a secret, special secret only on co-op. People having to do music. Yeah. That would take so much, well, so much scripting and so much, like, actual effort. It may verge on the... it may be on the verge of not being fun. Unfortunately. Because what if you have someone who's not musically minded as a player? But I mean, it's definitely a cool idea, and I think it probably could be done. Like you have two keyboards. Yeah, you could have like two keyboards on opposite sides of the map, and then you have to play the keys in sequence. and they're only separated because, you know, one side will be the bass and one side will be the high notes. So then you have to work together that way. Either that or you have one very, very busy boy running back and forth and hitting all of them. Another thing that Glenn did that was, another thing Glenn did that was really interesting was that he changed how the paintballs worked on his map. Like he's got some weird scripting set up for spawning monsters. So that paint elemental spawns once you kill the Arachnotron. I actually wasn't aware of that one. I thought he just spawned when you grabbed the key. So yeah, when this Arachnotron is killed, spawns 3 Scrags. And there's all kinds of like neat little things that you don't necessarily find, don't necessarily think of or notice until you're actually playing it. Like there, I think I killed it already. There was a paintball down here that spawned this Pinky. Like there's a lot of really neat stuff that you don't notice on the first go around. You just see, oh, enemy, shoot, shoot. Me think big brain, shoot, shoot hard with muscle. Okay, killing that third imp spawned the Pinky. Either that or I crossed some sort of, some line def. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool little things happening. And it's constantly changing, like, you're constantly having to reevaluate your situation because it's all so fluid and changes so quickly. All right, now that we got our yellow key, we can press. He's got all of his keyboards make like sour notes. Oh, I grabbed the key back. You can play it endlessly. I figured out how to. I figured it out, Glenn. I can play it forever. All right. Now that we're actually in here. Revenant's at the gate. Oh, I thought there was more than one. Have they not spawned yet? What happened? Oh, whatever. Okay. We're moving on. Yeah, there's Scrags. This is one of the nastier little sections of the map. So, You walk forward, there's a Baron on the pathway. If you got enough ammo to kill him, cool. But he's guarding a Berserk. And you got a bunch of pinkies that spawn behind you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's actually not good. Not good at all. Alright, then we're not going to have Punch Olympics. Alright, go ahead and press that. Get rid of these guys. Hold on, give me 5 minutes. I gotta go check on something. My wife started making bread before she left for work, and I need to make sure that it's not ruined. So I'll be right back. All right. Ugh. We're back. Let's continue on our way. Revenant's blocking the path. I regret using the chain gun. Oh boy! I didn't save for a minute. Yeah, that's... Wowee, okay. That's not it either. Alright, we're gonna have to pistol start this. See, this is why I don't do saves very often, because I always forget to do them. I just grind out a map on pistol starts. Damn it, Glenn, your map. It always kills me. All of his maps kill me. Wow. I just ate those right to the face. That's not good. That's not good. None of these are good. Cool. Dead again. Yeah, I'd say of the maps in this set, this is probably the one that is the most. I would call it the most musical world of all of them. Yeah, like the other maps have like they're like influenced by music or have musical aspects, but this one actually feels like it's an entire world that's like it would be like what the synth lore would be, like something that ideally fashioned after after this. Yeah, Glenn's a creative dude. I don't know where he came up with this, like the way he set this all up. I know he started off with like the center area in mind. I mean, that's, you can tell it is all his style too, because he likes these big open areas. He likes these fights that are constantly shifting and moving. He's good at all this stuff. Like, I'm just trying to break it down in some kind of understandable way so I can emulate it. Like, I'm trying to emulate everyone's style pretty much. Enough to learn and then develop my own. Because I would say that I have the least obvious style. At least my map doesn't have a really distinct style. It's just a map. It's not just a map. It's pretty cool. But I don't know if I have a style that shows through on there. Everything that I've made so far has been pretty distinct. Maybe except in its rawness. My style has developed something that's halfway done. That fireball was close. That one was even closer. It actually hit. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh no, I shouldn't have killed that pinky. Did I get a rocket launcher? Yes, I did. Yes, indeedly doodly. Alright, almost dead, but I'm not yet. So that means I'm doing alright. Now I'm dead. I'm not doing this map over from the start. It's already bad enough that I I lost my save. I think I've suffered enough. Nah, it's fine. It's no problem. I'm playing poorly. I think that's more of the cause of me dying. I don't know what I'm going to do with this Baron. I always end up forgetting about the lost souls, and I think that's what ends up screwing me up the most. Oh, that's not good. Fell off. I'm trying to read a text from my wife. Whoop. I managed to dodge. Keep dodging. Come on, open up message. Okay. I'm not reading that right now. Some shit about her work. Oh, this is what got me killed last time by using a chain gun in this fight. Alright, hit this one. Gang of boys hanging out over here. Well, former humans. Easy enough to take out. Alright, the fun one. Jesus. All right, Glenn, your map wins. Okay. I can't defeat it today, even though I've finished this map like 6 times. Today is just not the day to try to defeat this map. No selling everything that I do. This map is very angry. Little secret down here. Ride the elevator back up. Grab blue key, jump through that picture in order to get blue armor. Come back around the other way. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can go there yet. Get the keys. A bunch of baddies spawn in. Now we can use this elevator. Alright, and instead of going all the way down, hit that button and it takes you to this supercharge. That's very cool. You can grab all these goodies. Alright, what's left? The final fight. 221 out of 245. Oh, that's a neat little effect. I didn't notice the water, actually, the hole opened up and the water sank. Yeah, Glenn likes his ocean vortexes. He did one on DBK20. Alright, 245 out of 245, 404 secrets. We're done with this map. We cheated. We resurrected multiple times. It's fine. Don't think about it. Probably need to go check on the chickens and make sure that they're doing alright. They'll be okay for a little bit longer. I gotta play Dro's map now. Vlad's Carpathian concert. I was about to say Carnage. And that was never a name for this map. Yeah, so Doom RO, he definitely earned his title of sadist. This was like the most difficult map by far out of all of them. And now, yeah, like even in the form that it is now, he doesn't think it's hard enough. He wants it to he wants it to be harder again. And he like I kept giving him feedback. I was like, man, this beginning section is too much. There's hit scan all over the place. There's nowhere to go. There's a bunch of, you know, flyers everywhere you go. And he's just like, no, that's the way it's supposed to be. I want the player to move forward and not sit back fighting everything. It's like, that's my first instinct. I want to fight everything. You're not going to scare me away. Yeah, I want to sit around in the beginning and kill everything. And I understand what he wanted to do, but it just felt like the beginning section was way too hectic. Even now, it's still hectic even now, but I mean, Billy was able to tell what he wanted to do and tried to maintain some of that. Yeah, there were versions of this map that felt like, oh, this is a punishment for existing. There's maps that punish you for doing stuff. And this map wanted to punish you for existing. Like, it felt like it was like it was auditioning for Sunlust. Or maybe Sunder might. You know what? I haven't played either one of those sets very far into them. I should probably do that sometime. One thing that I thought that was fun that didn't make it into this version was the arch file right at the beginning. So Billy had, I think it was one of the, like right before release, there was a version that had the vial up on this set of stairs, and that was actually a really interesting fight. I think he got removed entirely from this opening section. Might have been changed for that pain elemental. I don't know. There was also a vial that, that was at the beginning of the map that teleported up inside, and he was a huge headache for a while. Troy definitely picked the right. Hold on. Skill is 3. Okay. I thought those were revenants. I was thinking I might have been on the wrong difficulty for a second. This might end up being the map that I've played the most of and had the most feedback for. Oh boy, I forgot about these guys. There used to be revenants as part of this group. Yeah, this map was vicious at some points. Alright, got a blue key. There's also a secret yellow key right here. So you grab that. And then, check this thing out. Oh, it's got a switch in there. Where do these go to? Well, right next to a blue door, you have this nice little secret passageway. So, cool. Blue armor, soul sphere. Got a berserk there, too. Good little spread of items, plus a yellow door. Well, what does this do? There we go. The Key FG 9000. Special updated graphic. I love that Billy added that in. That's like a really cool sprite. And he just threw it in there on a whim. He was like, oh yeah, I got an idea. Toss it in. Oh yeah, I'm saving that one for the end. All right. Big old slobber demon fight. Oh yeah, I've got this. Pretty inefficient. Oh, I took it right to the face. Pretty inefficient BFG usage there. No! I forgot the Archvile spawns inside the... he spawns inside of the castle and starts reviving everything. What a jerk. How dare he? Alright, I'm gonna grab this invulnerability. Then we'll head to the exit. His face tank. Okay, I don't have enough rockets for that. Where'd all my rockets go? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Rockets right there and everything, huh? Alright, 240 out of 240. And 404 secrets. We're out of here. Alright, let's Carpathian Concert. Then we're heading into the final map of the set. The Icon of Synth. This must be the source of that infernal music. I started doing the Skeletor hands.
Ah, that's infernal music! But what kind of creature is playing that keyboard solo?
What's going on, Manticore? How you doing, man? There's a new WAD that's based on cyberpunk style. Yeah, it's the DBP37, I thought. Live at the Necropolis, the Icon of Synth. This sprang from a joke in the Discord, where the Icon of Synth is Yanni. No, yeah. God, I can't help but laugh when I see his stupid face. It's so cool. So a bunch of Revenants spawn up there. They're jamming out the music. Oh God! Too many missiles. Captain, there are too many missiles. Oh, they all died. So is that an actual new attack that Bill added in? Red icon. That means lava's coming up. Yeah, I'm taking more damage than I should be right here. Mancubuses. Oh, he's laughing. It's time for the, So when he laughs, he turns around. You pop those 2 keys into place, and you can damage him. Go ahead and grab that. So now he's angry. He's going to attack. And this attack phase is a couple... Oh, no, there's 4 pain elementals. Once you kill the pain elementals, he should become vulnerable again. You're just listening for the sound cue where he laughs. You know what? I have a BFG. And there's an endless supply of ammo. Ugh, I took damage. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pick up the keys. I'm an idiot. Alright, I missed out on this phase. I gotta wait for him to laugh again. Oh, it's the light show. Here we go. Check this out. All right, laugh. That's 1. That's 2 keys. All right. 2 shots. Go ahead and pick up the new set of keys. Now he's... Oh, he dropped the... I thought he was going to leave the Cyber Demon up on the keys. That's where he usually ends up landing. Here comes the lava. Worst part about it is it slows you and it does damage. Gotta get rid of the Cyber Demon. Cool, once you kill the Cyber Demon, he begins endlessly spawning Barons. And he just laughed, so... Hit that, and hit that. Hopefully I'm on time. No! No! I missed! I was a little too late. Brutal. Excuse me, Baron, you're gonna have to move. I need that. Ow. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. Yellow, that means he spawned an Archvile. Grab this just in case. There's a laugh. 1 and 2. He's dead. All these Barons die now. The icon of synth is dead. Yeah, that is Billy's creation. He's really good at creating boss maps. All right. Digital Bard's crew. This is the credits map. It's for everyone who worked on this. The horrendous tones of the biggest keyboard you've ever seen crumbles before your eyes. You feel your strength draining, but not before you manage to drag yourself to a nearby cathedral. You can only rest here, or you can rest here, with the saints smiling down on you. Maybe when you wake up, some friends will have found you. And there we go. That's the Digital Bards crew. We got a Formatic. He built this really amazing cathedral map. and unfortunately he wasn't able to finish it, but Billy repurposed it for this credits map, so he gets a credit. A friendly visitor, cathedral architect. We'll start on this side. Scrangus McBrickdad, the setter of tones and an overachiever. Certainly is. He made Kasparov's Claim and Setting the Tone, and he did both really incredible maps. He did a lot of help, or he did do a lot of the Z-Doom help. He's kind of a wizard with Z-Doom. Very cool. Glenzinho, Keeper of the Flame, and Birthday Boy. He helped finish Setting the Tone, and he made his map, Sensible Journey. Just, yeah, kind of the boss, the leader of the crew. Let's see. Doom RO, Historian and Sadist. He made Vlad's Carpathian Concert. Really hard map. And he feels like it isn't hard enough, so he earned it, his sadist role. Hey, look! It's me! BearInThaWoods, Flawless Logic, Unbeatable Brain, Picnic Baskets. That was some random set of phrases. Like, I said it at random in the Discord. I was like, Flawless Logic, Unbeatable Brain, Picnic Basket. And Billy grabbed it and threw it in as my, like, I don't know, my taglines or whatever. I helped. I only made one map. I made map 2, Somber Song Sewers. It's a really fun set to work on. I was a little worried. I had so much going on in my life that I was worried I wasn't going to be able to finish anything, but I was able to do it. And our hero, big old Billy, enjoying himself in the hot tub. He is the Keymaster. So we got all these pictures hanging around. You can click on them. Jan Hammer, fusion keyboardist and Miami Vice composer. Gary Newman, synth pop legend. Laurie Spiegel, composer and computer music pioneer. Edgar Frost, Christopher Frank, and Peter Dobman, Tangerine Dreamers. Alright. Wendy Carlos, Moog synthesizer pioneer. Is that professional? Suzanne Ciani, composer and sound designer. The diva of the diode. Osmus Chechens. I think I got that right. Avant-garde and electropop composer. Isao Tomita, composer and space music pioneer. Wally Botero, legendary session musician. Wow, my words. Bernie Worrell, world's funkiest synth player. Bob Moog, inventor of the Moog synthesizer. Rick Wakeman, iconic prog rock keyboard player. Claudio Simonetti, film composer and Goblin keyboardist. And Mortis, godfather of Dungeon Synth. What happened? Why are the backpacks? Why did these doors open? With a rocket and a biffs? Could be setting me up for something. DBK4LYFE. So, yeah, I got a bunch of help from my friends and me. Oh, 1% in the dream. Okay. Okay. Well, that's an endless fight. You can't possibly hope to win. But, yeah, once you activate all these, it's like the DBP19 credits fight. It is, but the Christmas fight can be completed. Rip it in pepperoni. Oh, that wasn't very good. That was a complete waste of a shot. Oh, an archvile spawn. Don't shoot me! I'm just a friendly boy! Don't do it! Ow, I'm picking up every fireball along the way. Yeah, I died. So that's the end of that. Oh man, that was a really fun set. It's a really, really fun set to play. Here, let's take a look at... Did I save all the other files? Maybe not. I probably don't have them on this PC. I think this is it. This might be the one Formatic made. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the textures. Oops, I forgot the resource pack. Now all the sounds are off. I wonder if I could just take the RC1. Probably not. Actually, I probably can't do that. I need to go get the resource pack. Well, DBK01 resources. Oh, did I delete all the resources? No, it's right here. All right, so bringing that over, bring the music over, drop those in there. Yeah, I think that's good. I started 2 instances again, didn't I? How do I keep doing that? Yeah, so he made a really cool map with a lot of portals and stuff. But yeah, the main cathedral. Nice, like, a little rounded keyboard here. You kind of see where everything was going. Yeah, the little jacuzzi area that Bill was in. Yeah, this map was going to be sick if you could have finished it, but unfortunately that wasn't in the cards. But I mean, what he did get done was really cool. Here's hoping that he can come back on another set and, you know, build something. Finish something for us. Let's see what other things he had going on here. Little crypt. Oh yeah, he had these lights. That's pretty cool. I forgot all about this. They had a little creepy green lights. Slime trail. And there's like, it's multiple stages of portal setups, and somehow all these map layers are sitting on top of one another. Yeah, I mean, he had some pretty intense setups.